Hang on a minute, guys. Hang on a minute. How do I say this? We are back with some more of Subnautica. I don't even know why I do this anymore. I just need the views, you know? If you smash that like button, and if you ask people to watch my videos, force them to watch my videos, everything will be alright. But anyway, we are back with some more of Subnautica. The last episode we hit 10 episodes of the full version of Subnautica, or the full release of Subnautica. 10 freaking episodes. And oh boy, it was a massive episode. So much happened to a point where the episode was 40 minutes long. Well, near to that length, you know. But today, I've got some crazy things to do. I'm gonna power pack every single one of these episodes with so much for you guys to enjoy. But yeah, there's so much to do today. I've actually got a list of things that I want to do in today's episode. So you know what? Instead of me rambling on like a usual let's get on with some more of Subnautica. Today's episode, I actually got 5 to 6 things that I want to do. Probably one of them isn't going to be included in today's episode. So the first thing I'm going to quickly do is go and get some nuclear fragments. Now, the reason why I need that is because when we're in the Lost River, I need a lot of power to power my base, because I'm going to be making my base near the coal tree, near the Lost River. In fact, it's between the entrance of the lava zone and the Lost River. So I'm going to be making my base there, and in order to make my base there, I'll need a nuclear fragment to power up the whole thing, or a nuclear facility, or nuclear specimen.
What?
I think I said all of them wrong. I also need to obviously make a base near the Lost River. That's actually the second thing I have to do. The third thing is, in fact, I'm going to be doing that now, the third thing. So you guys are going to see that. The fourth thing I have to do is I have to upgrade the death module for the Cyclops and the prawn suit, because both of them are at MK2, I think, not MK3. So I'm going to upgrade both of them to get to MK3. And also I'm going to be making the drill arm fragment. Now before we do all of that, I'm going to quickly make my way to the place I'm going to go to first. I'm just going to cut it, so don't worry. But once I do that, then I've got the missions that are in my hands as the number one priority of what to do. So I've got 5 things to do. You know what? Let's get started on doing the 5 very simple things. There is a 6th thing, but I don't want to do that because that might be hassle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the 5 things for now, and then if I want to add the 6th thing, I'm going to add the 6th thing, if you know what I mean. So let's get started. And by the way, I'm going to cut, so don't worry. So right now you may be thinking, like, why am I back at this island here, where the precursor GUN is? Now, there's something that I discovered that actually might indicate something precious to me. You know, I need something precious in my life. Aha, okay. So we must be coming close to where it should be. We are here. And you might be thinking, why am I here? I believe, if I'm not wrong, I inset this, and that is going to power up this thing. Now I don't know where this exactly takes me. Hopefully somewhere safe that I can be at. And I probably should have saved right before this, isn't it? I'm kind of a dingus for not doing that. But my save isn't that far anyway. Where are we? Wait. Is this back to the island? Not the mountain island, the floaty island. So this thing is a transporter. This is the thing that the warpers used to traverse between different islands. Or different places, I should say. Which is crazy. I'm gonna do something that's probably stupid. Hopefully I'm a billy goat in this situation. Oh no, I failed. I failed. Apparently not. Okay, where's our Seamoth? Right over there. Fantastic. So we got that done. That is used to transport us to different locations, which is going to be very useful in the future. But I don't know where one of the transporters is in the Lost River, which kind of is a concern, because if I want to traverse from like the Lost River to another location, I want to have the opportunity to do that if I don't know where it is exactly. Now I do know there are multiple locations to the Lost River, and there's also a place where the Ghost Leviathan is residing there. So it could be that the transporter is there. It is in the Lost River, but it's a place where I don't want to be at, you know. Finally, we are back. Okay, so let me just quickly grab some food, you know, because I need some of that food in my system, you know, and water too, because my water is draining. Apparently there's a still suit. There's another suit I can get, which is a still suit. And that was going to be my 6th thing to do today, but I was like, there's no point getting it. I don't know. I just don't feel like I want to get it at the moment. Which could be like a downside in like the future. I might actually need it. Because apparently the still suit collects all of the remnants of your urine. Right? And it transports that into like fluid that you can drink. Now when it comes to the still suit, there's a reason why I haven't got it as yet. And there's a reason why I want to maybe bypass it, because when you collect the water from your body and turns it into fluid you can drink, it minuses the food parlor, which is not great for me. But at the same time, saying that, I have lantern food, which easily brings back my food parlor. So I don't know if I should get it. Probably in the next episode or the episode after. I don't know. I might get it. Probably once I finish the game. There's no point getting it anyway. I don't know. It might be worth it though. I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna do it later on. If I don't need it, I don't need it. But if I do need it, then I will get it. But anyway, let's do the second mission that I have in mind, which is actually getting something that I need when we go down into the Lost River. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, it's around this area here. Now, when it comes to the nuclear fragment, it's actually near the Degassi Sea Base that is in the Jelly Shroom Cave. And I completely bypassed it. I thought it was just metal salvage. Apparently that is the nuclear fragments, in which I'm completely shocked about, you know? I'm absolutely shocked about. Oh. The entrance is right over here. Let's just go down and hope to bump into it. You know, when we get down there. Where is it? Where is it? It should be here. I'm gonna go this way anyway, because it might actually be over this area here. Hang on just a minute. I'm not afraid of these guys as well. They don't scare me. Yeah, screw you. Sod off. Where the frick is it? Ah, I know where it is. It must be this way. It must be this way. Yep, I see. Can you guys see that? So I believe, if I'm not wrong, the entrance is above. So we went into the wrong entrance. But can you see that? That is apparently one of the nuclear fragments, which I did not get at all, which is a shocker at this moment in time, you know? But there it is. There it is. Are you kidding me? I came all the way here without a scanner. You gotta be kidding me. Now let's make our way down here, you know? If I'm not wrong, it's over here. Oh, the crab dude is over there. You have to be very careful of that dingus, if you know what I mean. What is that? Is that power? You gotta be kidding me, right? There's a power cell charger here too. This game, man. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Why are you? Why are you? Dude, what? What? What are you trying to do, huh? Bite my thing? Get lost. And you too. You better get lost as well. But anyway, we've done the 2 missions needed. All I have to do now is just get the necessary things to make the nuclear fragment. Hang on a minute. Wait, hang on a minute. Can I make it? Reactor rods. That means we can now make it. Yep, I think we got all of the fragments to it. So I need plasto ingot, advanced wiring kit, and lead. In order for me to make an advanced wiring kit, I need a load of table coral samples. A load of those. And it's not those things over there, it's the ones that stick out like that one. You know what, speaking of that, I might as well get some. The only thing is, I forgot to bring a freaking knife. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I reorganized so many things, you know, my Cyclops is looking dope as hell now. Like, it's proper organized. Like, all of the stuff is there, you know, titanium, copper ore. I've got some table coral samples in there. I'm gonna add a bit more. It's pimped out basically. It's pimped out, man. Everything was scattered around. I didn't like it. But now it's looking freaking good. I've got a good amount. I might as well just get more at least before I make my journey back, you know. Also, another thing to point out, my commentary is a little bit less when it comes to the enthusiasm, a little bit more like just talking and normal conversations. Because I feel like if I was to become the energetic me, like I usually am, honestly, like I would lose my energy so quickly. I can't be H2O Delirious. Like, his energy is something else, man. Him, cartoons, 8-Bit Ryan. Like, I can't be that sort of energetic guy, you know. But, I mean, hopefully in the future, if I do take Red Bull or something, hopefully they give me wings to be able to give you guys energetic content for the whole episode, if you know what I mean. So, another thing I have to do quickly is make the drill arm fragment. I'm just trying to think. Do I need... What the frick is a gas pod? How do I get a gas pod? That's insane. Okay, anyway, I need to make a drill arm. So I need, what do I need for that anyway? I need titanium, lithium, and diamond. I need 4 actually, which kind of crazy. Crazy, bro. Yep, and there we have it. Awesome. Now, if I'm not wrong, the prawn suit is in the Cyclops itself. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly make my way to the Cyclops, and hopefully I can attach it through the vehicle modification station thingy. You know, this thing over here. Hopefully I should. I think I can. Yeah, I can. Fantastic. Okay, so that is now done. I've got everything. I'm gonna put the table cover in here. Now, in fact, I'm gonna put it in here. By the way, these creature eggs, I will hatch them. I'm not gonna do it whilst I'm in the Lost River because I don't want a gross Leviathan to eat that thing. And I have to say sad goodbyes to them, you know, rest in peace to my lovely creature eggs that I was gonna call Tom and Tim. You know, not generic names at all, you know, but I was gonna call them Tom and Tim because, you know, those are freaking awesome names, you know? Know what I mean? Now let's make our way to the Lost River and make our base near the cold tree. The one thing I wanted to do in this whole entire game, make the base there. It'll be much more easier for us. But how are we going to get there? Now I do remember there was an entrance near the Gassy Sea base in the Deep Grand Reef, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna make my way there in that entrance. Because I know there is a Ghost Leviathan nearby that location. I don't know. I don't want to make my way there. But you know what? I might risk and make my way there. You know? You know what? That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Apparently it's over this way. So, let's make our way there. No, why did I turn off the power? No, engine on. What the frick? I think if I'm not wrong, I'll just go deeper. Yep, there it is. Yep, the mist is changing within our path, indicating that we are at the entrance to the Deep Grand Reef. I'm gonna have to push my way through. Oops. I was not meant to hit that dude. I apologize. Alright, but let's make our way to the Deep Grand Reef, or through the Deep Grand Reef, and make our way towards the Gassy Sea base. Who's attacking us? This dude. Are you serious? You want a freaking punch to the face, bro. That's what I'm gonna give to you soon, mate. Aha, I see it. Oh, I'm not liking those sounds. But this is it, I think, guys. This is it. We are here. We are at the entrance to the Lost River. We are back, guys. We are freaking back. Holy crap. I'm definitely gonna fix the damages that were done by the Kraken things, because I don't want those to be a factor right now. But there's a bit of damage, but that should be fine, hopefully. I believe, if I'm not wrong, this is where the Ghost Leviathan is. I think so. I think this is where it is. This is where it is, guys. Oh my god. hopefully the Ghost of Leviathan is here. Not literally, because that would suck.
Hello there.
Yep, it's there. It's there. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna release my creature decoy when it gets closer to me. Yep, perfect timing as well. So now we can escape this beast, not take damage. Oh no. Hopefully it's after the creature decoy thing and not after us. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it is, so we should be fine now. We should be fine. Oh my god, if we actually escaped the Ghost of Leviathan. Guys, that was clutch. That was clutch. Guys, we made it. We made it. We are here. We're not at the cove tree as yet, but that's where we're going to be making our way. I'm so glad that my Cyclops did not take any damage from that at all. That's clutch, bro. That is clutch. And there it is, guys. There is the cove tree. I'm making my base there. I don't care. By the way, what the frick is wrong with you? I mean, bro, I know you're majestic and all, but even I don't want to be that close to you to a point where you glitch through my Cyclops, you know? I don't want that. I will make a base here. But I will improve it when I'm not recording at all. Because if I was to show you like the progress of what the base went through, it will take up a whole episode, alright? Which I don't want. So I'm going to be doing a lot of exploration off recording. I'm going to be doing a lot of preparation off recording, because that sort of stuff I just don't want to show you guys. I think you guys seen the progress before. I did improve the base that I have up there near my base, near Munchkin. I did that off recording, and for definite, like, I'm going to make like just a starter base here, and then I'm going to improve it as time goes on and as I'm not recording, because then I'll make it more easier for you guys. I just realized the crutch depth for my Cyclops is at 900, and I didn't upgrade to MK2. I was meant to upgrade to MK2 up in the shallow waters. Oh no. But you know what, that should be fine, because the MK1 isn't that hard to make anyway. I just need plastic ingot, I need 3 ruby. I know I'm wasting material already trying to make that when I've already got one, but what would you rather have? A destroyed Cyclops or an MK1, you know? The prone suit should be fine, I think, I hope. In fact, I'm not too sure actually, let me check. It should be on this. It should be on this. It doesn't even say. Oh man, I think I've screwed up. I think I screwed up. You know what, let's just see how this episode goes. Should I quickly grab all of the stuff that is needed to make the nuclear reactor fragment? Plastic ingot, advanced firing kit, and lead. Shoot. Do I have gold? That's the only downside. Do I have gold? Yes, I do. I freaking do. The one thing I forgot to get. I think I forgot to get it. Is copper ore. But I did see some chunks or outcrops that might contain copper ore. I don't need to do that, because I've got all of the necessary stuff to make that. I think I do. Let me just quickly check. I just need lead. That's it. That's all I need is lead. That's it. Guys, I don't think I brought lead with me at all. Pressing the wrong button too. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I forgot to bring lead. That's one thing I forgot to bring. Okay. You know what? In that case, I'm gonna do a bit of exploration. Hope it's here. What the? What? Oh no. Okay, hang on a minute. I'll be there. Don't worry. I'll be there. Oh my god. Yep, it's getting filled up to the very brim. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm gonna have to fix that. At this point in time, I'm pissed off at myself. This game absolutely triggered me. And I I was so angry. I didn't even explain what happened. I was that angry. I just said, you know what? I'm gonna do a voiceover and let you guys know exactly what happened. Now, I've managed to forget the 3 most essential things that is needed to make a bloody base. Alright? Yes, titanium and quartz is one of the most needed things, but I already had them. And if I needed more, it's easy to get. The 3 things I forgot to get was copper ore, lithium, and lead. When it comes to copper ore, I managed to find it easily. It was near the entrance of the cove tree. I just had to go a little bit further into the Lost River, and there were some copper deposits there. I think I managed to get 2 of them and drilled both of them, and I got a lot of copper ore for that. Lithium, all I had to do was just go into a small cave system near the bone structure in the Lost River where the Ghost of Iceland resides, as you can see in the footage that I'm showing you. You know, that massive large structure. I had to go there, and I found some lithium deposits there, which is fantastic for reinforcement purposes. In fact, it's good for everything really. So that's why I got lithium. I think I only got 1 because my water was depleting. So I decided, you know, I went back. I don't think I went back to get more, but off recording I'm definitely gonna get lithium, so don't worry about that. And then comes lead. Lead was the hardest thing to find. I'm not even joking you. I explored the whole of the Lost River and I couldn't find one lead deposit. I did manage to find outcrops that contained lead, but I was like, I need more lead. But I did manage to find a small cave system that is near the sea dragon remains. And if you go up, it leads to another section of the Lost River that I have not explored as yet. And to my surprise, it contained lead deposits, which was fantastic. The only thing was that Ghost of Iceland that I saw. Yes, there was another Ghost of Iceland, and that scared the living hell out of me, if you know what I mean. But I did manage to find some lead deposits, which was fantastic. I found, I think, 16 lead. You know, I got 12 from the deposit itself, and then I got 4 more from the outcrops that I found in the Lost River, as well as near the cove tree itself. So I managed to get 16. I think more than that, probably less, I don't know, but I managed to rack up like between 10 to 20 lead, which was great. And that's it, man. I did manage to fix the base itself. I did manage to repair all of the cracks that was made. I did add the moon pool as well, and I did manage to make the reactor rod itself and put that into the nuclear reactor as well. So now that whole thing is powered up. Now all I have to do is make the MK1 for the prawn suit. The only downside is I didn't make the MK2 for the Cyclops because of how angry I was. So you know what? I'm just gonna have my dude from the past explain exactly what happened. Because trust me, even I'm, like, to this day angry about what happened, what went down. It might be a good episode for you, but I took out a lot of the moments where I was so angry. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. So you know what? Let's take it over to my guy. Me in the past, if you know what I mean. Yep, that yawn signifies how tired I am when playing this game. You don't understand the amount of pain I had to go through to take my prawn suit to grab the material that is needed. I needed to grab copper ore, lead, and lithium. And I didn't even think I've got enough lithium anyway, so I have to do some more lithium hunting. But I'm so glad, like, lithium is not that far away from here, so it's easy to traverse for. But I managed to fix up my base. I wanted to record that, but I'm like, I can't be asked to record anything. Like, I'm so tired today, you don't understand. But we did manage to fix the base. It's all done. I don't know why it's dark in here. It's probably because there's only 1 reactor rod. That's probably the reason why. But we got it done. We got it made. The base is made now. I'm freaking happy. Really, deep down inside, I'm freaking pissed because it took so much time, dude, getting the material. It was such a hectic episode. But all we have to do now is make the prawn suit depth module. That's all we need to do. So I'm gonna quickly go here, quickly grab myself that. We got all of the material. I didn't even want to show you how I got the material as well. It's like, it's such a bummer. Like, I had to go to the place that I'd never been to before in the Lost River. You know, there was that little entrance right above the sea dragon remains, right? Those bone structure of the sea dragon. I had to go up there where the other Ghost of Leviathan is. And that sucked. I didn't want to go there because I wanted to leave that untouched. But because I needed lead to fix my bloody base, freaking pissed, I had to go up there. I did bump into the Ghost of Leviathan. Thank God it didn't attack me. Thank goodness. But we got everything that is needed now. Just put the depth module in there. Now, crotch depth is 1,300. You know the feeling when you finally accomplished the one thing that you wanted to do ever since the episode started? Like around 3 hours ago? Yeah, I've been recording for 3 hours. That feeling has finally put a smile to my face, man. I'm done with this. This was meant to be a more explosive episode of me like doing so many things. Like at the start it felt explosive, but then as the episode went on, all of the energy just got sucked out of me. Like I don't have any energy to explain what happened. But I'm done.